Hey everybody, this is Professor E.Sanborne, and we are in a hybrid or blended course which meets about half online and half in person. In case you've never taken a Winterim course before, every single day is like a full week in a normal semester. And we're going to take the same amount of time per day for this one course as the time you'd need to spend per week for this same course in a regular semester. Now, January 2015, this is my 6th Winterim session of community psychology, and the best assurance I can relate to you is that it always works. Former students tell me that at first the agenda seems overwhelming, but that in the end they found it manageable and usually even enjoyable, which is excellent. In other words, we can do this, I promise. I decided to make this welcome video because the way the calendar falls for us this year, our first 2 classes are online. And again, that's like not meeting in person until the 3rd week of a semester. So I thought maybe if I talked to you in this format, you might appreciate a sort of upfront connection so we don't fall behind. And just as a reminder that we are actually going to meet together in person for half of this accelerated semester. Before you do anything other than perhaps listen to this little welcome video, please go read the syllabus, okay?
Then what you want to do right after that is to log into Blackboard on January 2nd and click on the link named Day 1. Very creative. Think of it like all of the handouts and lecture content you'd get if we met for those 3 full hours in person. If it seems like a lot, just try to think of it that way. And every day online has a link on the homepage with the date, so you can't miss it. Just go to each day's lecture to find everything you need. Every online lecture does have one small written assignment, alright? And it's called a graded post. It's brief, but there's one required for every day that we're online. For timeline, basically the online lecture day means that you can log in pretty much whenever you want within the 24 hours of that day. Just after midnight, I will have put up there the coming day's lecture. You need to go read that, work through it, and write out that day's brief graded post at some point before midnight. And the details for this are in the Day 1 lecture materials too. The community psychology course has 3 assignments and 1 test. You'll find folders on the homepage in neon green font here, which is my new favorite color. There's 1 for each assignment. And I'm putting the guidelines for each assignment in its respective folder. Again, don't let it seem overwhelming just because I'm giving you all this stuff up front. We'll do this together. If you budget out the appropriate amount of time per day, it's no more work than in the regular semester. For being in touch, we need to keep all of our online communication within Blackboard. That means ask general course questions on the discussion board, just like you'd do raising your hand in the classroom. And please feel free to ask all the questions you want. I try to check in several different times every day we're online, so I will reply pretty quickly. And if you ever need to be in touch with me privately, just click on the mail link on the left margin of your screen in Blackboard. Alright, well, I thank you for listening so that I could at least let you hear my voice and be clear that we're all working through this course together right from the start. And let's do this.